Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Light Rays Tarot, and I'm Angela. And this is going to be your reading for the week of March 27th to April 2nd. So, the first card I pulled for you is actually pulled ahead of time so I can focus on it. It's about your internal conflict, what's going on in your head. Maybe you're not sharing it with others, maybe you're kind of, I don't know, beating yourself up about this, but this is about judgment and rebirth. So you're having some kind of internal conflict about something from the past, and how do I fix it? You're your own judge, and you may be judging yourself too hard. And the thing I got with this was that you may have done things in your past that you just can't undo, but there's a thing, it's in your past. It's done. It's over. You can't fix that, but you can go forward with more knowledge and experience now. You can make a new life. Only you judge yourself, though, Virgo. And a message probably clearly needed for you from a spirit up in the spirit world. What is it that is needed for Virgo in order to help you with your inner conflict of judging on yourself, holding yourself accountable for something? It's rebirth. They know that, like, when you go into spirit, you're already able to see everything and everything, know all the feelings and see all the feelings and everything of everything you've ever done. I felt something touch my leg. It was this piece of material. I have it taped underneath of this desk, and it like fell off the tape. It doesn't hold it very well because it's upside down underneath it there. So they don't have guilt. I don't think you would have guilt in spirit. You just have understanding, compassion, empathy, but it's like a lesson learned. The energy coming in for you. We will assist you in helping the important people in your life use love. So, and that is the number 44, if that's relevant for anybody out there. And I actually going to read this little booklet deal that goes with this. Ooh, look, it's the last one too, Part of our path on earth is to help others along life's journey. Some would argue that this is our most important task. Helping others can be as simple as passing on a smile or holding out a balancing hand. Whenever you assist others, hold the intention of love in your heart. Your loved ones continue to send love and support to you in return. Every step you take in assisting others, we applaud you and thank you. So maybe there's something from the past that had to do with helping somebody else, and maybe you wish you hadn't helped that person because it may have had a different kind of reaction to your action that you did. And so that's the other thing I had. The message was, to everything you do, there is a reaction, and maybe that reaction wasn't favorable. And so, hey, it's lesson learned and rebirthing, which is also about this, with that internal conflict about doing something over again and doing it right this time and doing it out of love. Regardless of what happened in the past, you can still help somebody else out. So let's see, what else do we got going on for you, Virgo? That card fell out. It shouldn't have. Those are the cards from Leo's reading. You're using your intuition, though, obviously. Maybe you're making a decision, doing stuff in the dark. Not in the dark, but I mean, doing it without really speaking to other people about things. There's something that you're probably highly aware of, but you're just being quiet at the moment and not sharing with others, especially if you're dealing with something, if something has come up from the past and you're having a little internal conflict about that. You're being wise, probably not to speak about it. Maybe now is not the time to talk about that, right? So the theme of the week would be about family. Look at that. What you have, maybe. So the theme of the week, if this is about something coming back up from the past or a rebirth in order to do something to complete, to feel happiness, this is about feeling the protection and love of a family, the security of a family. This would be what the theme is something to do maybe with your money too, in regards to family. These are all three generations here showing up, and we got the grandpa showing up as a Santa Claus, handing out the money to the little kids, and there's a mom and dad. So one of those is his son or daughter there. And these are his grandchildren. And the dogs, they're there too, like, oh, hello. So it's like, it shows a really nice, protective environment, something that would feel safe and secure. And that's about what your theme of the week would be. And your part in this, how you're reacting to this, you're not very pleased. There's some unhappiness, some reevaluation, some offer maybe being made. Maybe you're listening to your music and someone's trying to offer you water. And you're like, I'm good. I had all these coffees. Look at them. They're spit out. I have a pop in there or something. And oh, here comes something else. Oh, I'm just so bored. So feeling just not really happy with things. But not talking either. You're, what I said earlier with the intuition card, High Priestess. But you're looking at, you're reevaluating some stuff because maybe things haven't been going right. And here's this family. Like, yeah, is there an offer? Somebody's offering you something that's pretty secure, and it's like, does it feel good enough? So reevaluating your feelings in regards to what it is you want for your family, what you look at as a completion for you, as success even. So your goal is to gain some insight. We've got the Hangman showing up, and you're probably going to be reserved about spending anything, being possessed. What the heck? You're pretty much being guarded about your money, not spending it, being possessive, hanging on to it, needing some insight, some clarity before moving forward. This is gaining a different perspective on something regarding why you're holding on to your money or something. Maybe that is the perspective here, is that you are holding on to your money because you want, or maybe you're needing to hold on to your money because this is wanting protection in a family. Offers are not good enough. So you're waiting to gain clarity on this then. Well, no, not clarity because the moon ain't here yet. What could prevent you from obtaining your goal, though? Someone getting in your way? Obviously, no. Oh, geez. The Nine of Cups. That's craziness. That could prevent you from obtaining a goal of holding. Okay, let's see. Your goal is to hold on to your money and gain a new perspective about that. But, or just hang on to something and hold back from something, not spend something, holding back, obviously, unhappy. You're wanting to reevaluate some stuff. But enjoying life to the fullest could prevent you from hanging on to your money if that's your goal. I don't understand. That's like someone purposefully, intentionally stalls, wants to spend time before they go forward. Needing to have clarity, obviously, and a big life theme there. What you achieve is the Eight of Cups. Wow. So you could be literally, it's emphasized though, you're feeling like you're sacrificing and leaving. You could literally be walking away. Imagine that, walking away from something. Did you achieve ultimate happiness, like wish fulfillment? Because wish fulfillment is here, and it it can prevent you from achieving what you're wanting to do. And so now you're having to sacrifice. And what it is that you wanted to do, it looks like you had to make a sacrifice. Doesn't feel good because it's wanting wish fulfillment. And you're doing it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. We're going to get some other cards here. Oh, making that sacrifice. It's heavy duty because of wish fulfillment. Oh, maybe this person is offering you wishes. Wish fulfillment. Here it is. But I'm looking at the past, the present, and the future. Thinking that the future may not be as great. So abandoning the wish fulfillment card. Like, that's not good enough either. It wasn't. Maybe you find out that it's not as satisfying as it could be. But somehow just choosing to leave something behind, even though you're sacrificing things. What you need to avoid is taking a risk. The Fool card. The heck. So you need to avoid being a fool. No, I'm just kidding. You're tempted to take a risk. There's temptation to go off and do something crazy. This is avoid taking a risk. What's crucial for you to know, though, is there is a stalemate here. Maybe it's time to not make a decision right at the moment. This would be important. Do not make any decisions purposefully, just intentionally. Do the hangman. What the heck? So you're tempted, though. Look at this. This is wish fulfillment coming in to feel like, whew, just so happy. But it probably isn't as happy as what you would assume it to be. You're walking away from it. You're abandoning that. You're making a sacrifice. But it prevents you from doing what you want to do. Oh, wouldn't you know, dog gotta bark. Okay, so what is there that is able to, I apologize for that. What is there, who, what, where, when, how, what is going to support you this week if you need help? If you want to get help, where can you reach out for support? Well, we got the Five of Cups. Just, wow, there's some grief here. You'll find support in somebody who's grieving. There's something from the past. Maybe there's something from the past. How do you find support? By looking at making some changes from something in the past. That would be where you find your support. However, that is related to you. So there's that part, Virgo. When it's the dog barking, I so apologize for that. Now let's see what other energies are coming in for you. What you could find, just looking at that Five of Cups, and I'm looking up here at the Four. So there's maybe some regrets about an offer, but what you need to avoid, what could prevent you from obtaining your own goals is wish fulfillment. Some kind of wish coming true, but obviously that wish doesn't feel as great as what it was, because now you're walking away from that. And your support comes in the fact something that you left behind, something that you have regrets, or your support comes from actually grieving and understanding why you're grieving. So why there's grief here. She's in a house. There's some cards I've seen that actually are at a headstone, you know. But this one is in a house. I'm not going to say. She's got a bunch of cups all over the place, like she's been drinking or something. I don't know. There's still one cup left. You cannot find your support in a cup. That is not where you find support. I would say if you're reevaluating an offer, reevaluating your life here, there could be support in something that you may have left behind. You've actually, the other thing is that there's usually two cups standing. There's still two cups standing. So there's obviously a connection with someone. Someone actually that, now I get it. So someone literally that could be grieving, you could actually find support from that person. Someone who's sad, someone who has regrets of the past. Maybe go visit with them. They might have something to help you. I don't know. Other energies coming in for Virgo. You understand. And let's see, the Five of Cups. Do. 1 second. Well, I look over here. Who would be the Five of Cups? That would be maybe a Scorpio person. Someone maybe born in, let's see, between in October 21st to the end of the month of October. So someone before that was born right before Halloween. I don't know. Maybe that might be a person. I'm just looking at an astrology type way. I have my little wheel. You've seen it once in a while. I've pulled it out here and there throughout the couple years. Okay, so other energies coming in. It looks like you have the Eight of Wands, so there's some pretty fast movement. Something that's really passion. A lot of energies popping on. Communication maybe. But there's a lot of excitement here. This is like the roller coaster ride. Put your hands up as you go down. Because you're strapped in, right? And you got some people going, oh my God, craziness. The look on this person's face, like, oh my God, yeehaw, health. And the other one's like, oh, can hold on. Someone's afraid to. They're along for the ride. You got other people too. And this is something that you're creating. This actually, there's a lot of focused energy. It's fast moving energy. And it's something that you're nurturing. This is creating, it's loving. It's something that's out of love. And it's wish fulfillment. It's fulfilling. It's so fast. It's like directed at creating something abundant, and this brings you happiness. Like, wow, I'm just achieving success. But then, of course, we've got the Four of Cups. Look at that. You're reevaluating this. It's not as good as you thought it was. Darn it. There's a new offer here. Well, darn. And then we've got some sneakiness going on. So maybe someone's trying to avoid. Like, okay, I'm looking at this. She's indoors, I believe. It looks, yeah, she is indoors. And refusing this offer from this teacher here who's trying to give her a cup. But she's already spilt stuff on her little painting that she was doing. And somebody else is being deceptive in regards to this. This could be you. You're looking at wish fulfillment, but there's an offer here, and maybe you feel that this offer is deceptive because you're not trusting this person. There feels like you need some more information. This feels like it's someone that has some kind of, you might feel like you don't trust this person's offer, or someone doesn't trust you. It could be someone might be opposed to you, or you literally, Virgo, are not trusting someone else. You're needing to find out more information towards the end of the week about this person who's making you an offer. You're suspicious of them, obviously. As far as finances go, we have the Devil. So something that you're doing, something that you may have an obsession with, may be draining your finances a bit. Okay, that's what the Devil stands for. This is about something that you are overspending your money on, and it could be draining your finances. And so maybe you're pulling back and doing some soul searching, basically some rural internal soul searching regarding this, I would say. And that leads to wow, okay, you're gonna go back out. You're gonna go and maybe go out and harmonize with your friends, and maybe spend a little bit with friends instead of doing something where you feel tied down to. Maybe changing up things and finding some like-minded individuals and throwing a little party for them instead of just on whatever it is you're obsessed. So finding some people that you can spend some money on and celebrate something too may have actually completed or finished, and so this is time to celebrate. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Ooh, there's, by going to this, you come up with a brand new idea, a new venture, something that you can invest in, something that may have some challenges, but it's a new idea about something that you can set your mind to, basically. And we have the Five of Cups. But then it looks like you may kind of feel a little bit sadness. What the heck? Why would you feel sad about this with the Five of Cups? Because this is about your abundance and your wealth. Maybe there's some past regrets about things from the past showing up. Possessions, right? There's this brand new idea, but for some reason there's the past is coming up here, maybe needing to make some changes. And as far as love goes, the energy's coming in is literally having to be strong. Imagine that, like having to have the courage to keep on going. This person has had to relearn how to walk, so keep that in mind. And this is a life event, right? So this would be about after an accident or whatever, put this person in a wheelchair. They're getting up. They have the ability to get up and move forward. It's going to take a lot of courage and stamina to keep on going, a lot of willpower. So in a relationship, it looks like you're having to use a lot of your willpower to keep on going, and you're probably been going through some hard times. We got the Queen of Pentacles. You're probably really, as far as those hard times, you're wanting to protect the person that you love. Or you could be even independent, because like some people say she's independent, but in this deck, she's actually married to someone. That's how this deck rolls. There's family involvement here. But anyways, that's not what we're getting at. But this would be about really going through some hard times, but protecting your family assets and stuff and family, because this is your happiness. This is your wish. This is beyond wish fulfillment. This is something that you worked really hard to achieve and don't want to give up. So there may have been some troubles going on, but you're really working forward on this. And it looks like making some plans. You may have a masculine. Is this her husband? No. Her husband is the King of Pentacles. I think it is. Anyways, this is a person who actually is looking at, what's supporting this is making a plan. So being very factual, because this person is looking at the facts, looking at everything, very intelligent, and looking at facts. And what is that about? About a new, something exciting. Something that is exciting that they can literally draw up. There's potential to put that on that, they're really passionate about something, and they're about to put it on this. You could paint a picture of it. You could, so this would be about the family. And there's an inspiration, but it's going to take some thinking. So redoing something because there's new passion. Dealing with, this is your this would be someone who already is probably in a relationship, or you're working really hard at enduring, protecting family, supporting someone. Oh, maybe you're supporting someone who's, needing help. This is something that makes you feel good. Coming up with a plan and coming up with new inspiration. So let's get on to your financial reading advice. What's the advice for finances going on for Virgo? Analytical. I just got that analyzing something here. Analyzing something, and you find your inspiration, potential for inspiration, because you're having to keep going. You're protecting someone you love. It's your happiness. You want success. Okay, that's what it is. So you're analyzing something looking at all point A, point B, this, that, all the facts in order to come up with an inspiring idea by the end of the week. Nice. So those are yes there. Any actions right now that might be slow going? It's like you get that aha moment after looking at all the facts, analyze all the little facts about a relationship or, this, that, looking at things that are able to be right in your face, basically, not in your just head. This is actual facts that you're looking at in regards to your happiness and what you think of as your happy ever after messages, because I have that phone going off. Okay, here we go. Outlook for finances. So this is improve your relationship with money to help grow your wealth. You may have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values around money, and change your behavior and develop better money habits. So that is your message for today, for this week, regarding your money. Thank you for being here and your general life, things going on, and messages from Spirit and love life and finances. Hope that something was able to be giving you insight. Thank you for being here. Bye, Virgo.